If I had one message for the world, it would be this. Do the impossible. Do that thing that everyone else is telling you not to do, that you really want to do, but are afraid to. You will never wonder who you really are, or what your purpose is, if you do this, because you'll be too busy following your interests. In school, I was dyslexic, a truly impossible situation. And what kept me going that whole time was knowing that someday I would be out here doing exactly this, that I would be pursuing the things that I was interested in, with as much vigor as no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't put into the classroom.
Alright, that's all for decent now. Kill. Alright, ready attack. Helm's down. We'll say Sam is too. We sailing out today, boys. We're sailing out today. That'll work.
Chances are when you take the leap, you will experience setbacks and minor delays in the doing. I know I have. Anyone who's ever done anything interesting has. You need to know this is okay. You need to keep pushing. And you need to keep seeing your life as an opportunity to follow those things you're interested in. And in following those things you are interested in, you'll be able to show not just one or two people, but everyone, what they can do with just a little bit of passion.
I'm gonna go ahead and jibe us before we get too close to this boat. Off our bumpy.
Watch this Coast Guard boy.
Okay, we're gonna go to port of this guy.
Yeah, I wish we really could fit between them.
Wow, he's going really fast.
Yeah, I don't know why. He was the one that went out ahead of us, I think.
They're just having fun. They're just having fun.
This is the final chapter of our cruise along Lake Michigan, and the fulfillment of yet another one of those dreams.
Shit. All right, watch the jibe.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Let's see.
Force the guy?
Probably. Yeah, jibing helps down. We'll take it.
We started off the day in 16 knots of breeze, and since the wind was out of the east, blowing offshore, we had very little waves, which meant we would be whipping down the coast at maximum hull speed. And us all having a racing background, we enjoyed every minute of it.
Ooh, they're rounding up again. We're just coming up to a boat on our upper port, and they seem to be rounding up a lot. Maybe they're just learning. It's really pretty. I don't know what's going on here, but be prepared to dump those sails.
But if anything, they'll go up. If they have to dump their power yet.
Yeah, you see that line in the water, that darker?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wind.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're hauling ass. That's an S2, right? You want to wave to him? Hey! Looking good! warm. Yeah, it's South Haven for lunch. So we're still sailing really quick. What are we moving at?
6'8".
6'8". I mean, it's like the boat just, it's like it's not even trying. I mean, we don't even have to rail in the water. I mean, we're cruising. And then the wind picks up a little bit. But it's 6'8". And we're coming up off of our port bow. We have what looks to be a sailboat base up there. In fact, have you heard anything of the VHF about that race? Sam?
We're still good, probably like 8 miles away.
Any race traffic on the VHF? Yeah. So maybe a little less than 8 miles. But I mean, they're up there. It's just really cool because we've been passing all these boats going along the coast, and now we've got sailboats off the coast, a few miles in front of us, and just like it's such a beautiful day for sailing. And as far as fall in Michigan, I mean, just in general, anywhere, it's beautiful. I think this is the fastest we've gone for an extended period of time in this boat, and I can remember. It's incredible. It's calm enough now, or calm enough. We're still moving pretty quick, right? What are we still moving above 6? No. Still cruising along the lakeshore here, and we're coming up to this group of race boats. I decided to move forward on the boat and just hang out up on the foredeck. It's been a while since I've done this. We have a very able-bodied crew on board, so I don't always have to be back there. It's really nice. Just be up on the foredeck and enjoy this wonderful sun on this beautiful day on this beautiful water in Michigan. This is called life on the high side right here. Woo! Awesome. Yeah. So we just caught up with these race boats out of Holland, which is where we're just outside of right now, Holland, Michigan, Nakatawa Bay. And what do we think these are as far as boats? FAR class or
I like
J?
the idea of a FAR 40.
I think they look FAR 40, yeah.
I can't tell if some are closer or further or if they're all the same boat.
They're really nice boats.
Oh yeah.
Look at all the boats out here.
Yeah, there's a lot of spectators. They're all in the right spot.
Yeah, so that'll meet us there at 7:30.
Oh, okay.
ETA 5:30. I believe it. So Theo has decided to cook us up some
We have it. We gotta eat it.
some macaroni and sausage. We are way on heel, and the stove is the most level thing on the boat. Check this out. Actually, in the video, it doesn't look too extreme. Wait, we gotta get a
look at the angle I'm standing at.
Yeah, look at the angle Theo's standing at. And
That's
look at the
level with
angle.
that.
That's crazy. I can't quite see it yet. However, there's that white thing. Do you think that's the pier head?
Yeah, I think so.
Huh. Easily, I can see the red lighthouse roof. Yeah. I thought that was a sail for a while, but it's not moving. Yeah. So we've spotted a sailboat off of the port bow, and two sailboats going in the same direction is automatically a race. So
Even if they don't know it.
even if they don't know it, especially if they don't know it, because then we have the element of surprise.
Okay. Keep an eye on my telltales and I'll find those.
Yeah. So we're gonna try and catch them. What do you think? You getting out?
Maybe slowly.
They're on a broader reach, so I think that if we come up at just a little higher angle and meet them kind of right above, yeah. I don't know, the tells on the Jenny look pretty good. Maybe just a click. As far as distance to South Haven, we're winning
Yeah.
because they're not going in the same direction.
Yeah.
We'll take what we can get.
Personal goals.
Personal goals. Yeah. I can see the lighthouse right in front of us. Woo! It's a nice wind to bring us home. We're now about 40 minutes outside of, well, we are 40 minutes outside of South Haven, and coming into a little bit of boat traffic in the area. We have two sailboats off to our port and two sailboats off to our starboard, actually. It's a really nice way to end the day with some neighbors around us. As we've seen as we've gone farther and farther south, that there's more and more boats, whereas when we were up north, we'd maybe see one every couple hours, and now we're seeing quite a few of them every few minutes. It's kind of nice to have company. But yeah, this is pretty much the end of our journey. We've sailed close to 300 nautical miles on this trip, just a bit under. And coming back to South Haven, I think we've all learned a lot. It's been a really good trip. And yeah. A few minutes more.
Find a little puff.
Yeah. I'll take it. I will take it.
Wouldn't we want to take the sails down once we get in because it's an east wind anyway?
Yeah, that's true. We could just do that. Yeah, so what I'll do is just turn the boat up into wind, and then we can either see if we catch it because of the angle, which we probably won't, or we'll be able to just haul in sails.
Okay. Here, bud, you're almost there.
Right in the wind here, guys.
Yeah, you're good.
Heading into wind. Watch the boom.
Alright, coming down. You don't need to mess with that right now. Yeah, they got their sails up and they're having a rough time.
This is the
This is the end of it.
end.
Calling it. Been sailmates for a week.
I know, it's kind of crazy. One of the craziest things about this so far has just been, I thought being in a small boat with 3 people would be a lot harder than it actually was, to be honest. It ended up being,
Wasn't too bad.
it wasn't. It worked out.
Taking my boys out.
Oh yeah, well I couldn't have done it without them.
I mean, when I first heard of the adventure, I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was,
I said it, I was like, that's dumb. He's like, don't worry, it'll grow on you.
Yeah, it did.
We made. I still think we made it the right calls each way throughout.
Every call we made was the right one. Sometimes it was barely the right call, but it was always the right call.
Which is surprising.
Yeah.
Always
Yeah. Okay, guys. Till the next adventure.
Yeah. I'll be back at Christmas. Maybe we'll
Yeah.
get together again like that one time we did at your
The
dad's.
next thing breaks.
Yeah, I'll see.
Yeah, you'll see him.
Yeah.
I'll be out.
Bring my.
I'll be graduating next time you see me.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
So graduation.
I'll go from
carnival, right?
I will go from graduation to unemployed.
I've been there.
You never know. Yeah, I'm gonna start searching.
All great stories have a beginning and end. That's what makes a story. A place where you start, a journey you go on, and ultimately, somewhere you end up. Oftentimes, the best stories leave you a place that you didn't expect, but sometimes they end up exactly where you started. But the great thing about all stories is they tend to leave you with something new, something you didn't have before, and the great thing about endings is they also leave openings to new beginnings. Here's to the stories we tell, no matter how early they start.